Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be telling the story on how I found either a body part at camp. And, but yeah, I literally, I am also at the tail end of doing my makeup because I'm going to be filming today a lot. I'm going to do a lot of filming today. But, there's this camp that my church does. It's called, I think it was winter camp, I believe. Yeah, it was winter camp. And they would kick us out of our cabins around, that's my sister. They would kick us out of our cabins, like literally kick us out at like 6 o'clock when the sun wasn't even, the sun was up in other areas, I think. But because we were up in the mountains, the sun didn't really hit till way later on, around 6:45, 6:50. And so, yeah, they would just kick us out of our cabins and we'd do something called a personal devo. But anyways, I'll get into all of that in a different video at a different time.
Is it gonna be today?
So, but yeah, they literally would kick us out of our cabins, like full on, like get out. And so this was later on that day when, like, I was finishing just getting ready, brushing my hair. I didn't wear any makeup the whole time. I didn't wear anything, like, at all. And yeah, so I'm applying my Lancome blush. Lancome blush. It's really good. Anyways, I was just, they had just kicked us out of our cabins. And they would give us, it's not like they fully kicked us out right at 6 o'clock. They would give us time to get ready and get our clothes on and stuff. Oh, and by the way, it wasn't in front of everyone that we had to get ready in front of. And it wasn't like there were girls around, because there was a girls' part of the cabin but the boys weren't allowed on that side. So there was the girls' side and the boys' side. But each bed sort of had like this curtain. I don't know how to explain it. If you've ever been into an RV, you know that some RVs have those beds with that little curtain that goes over. I think it's to block the sunlight or something like that, but yeah. But they had this little curtain that you would use to get ready in the morning. So I had brushed my hair. I had brushed my hair and gotten ready. Found my outfit. You know me. If you know me, you know that I love fashion and stuff. So I'm not going to go looking ratchet. Like, I am not about to look, because they've seen me without makeup. It's not like I was going to put on makeup. But if you know me, you know I love fashion and always looking good with or without makeup, because I could look good without makeup. Hashtag not conceited. But anyways, I had just found my outfit, and I was usually the last one out because just that's how I am. And I was the last one out, and I found my outfit. I was like, yay, my outfit's on point. And I was just like getting ready. That's my sister. And I had just gotten ready.
I'm gonna go get my clothes on.
Anyways, I had just gotten ready, and I was going out because there was like, the cabins were on an outside area, and then sort of down, a little bit down the trail was, like a building, sort of like a multi-purpose room / gym / just big room. And I did my personal devo. I was usually the first one. Even though I was the last one out of my cabin, nobody really went straight there. And everybody sort of spread it out during that time to do something called a personal devo. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that. A personal devo is it's like a time that you spend with God and stuff. And yeah, so that's what a personal devo really is. It's a time that you spend reading the Bible. And then they gave us these papers the day we got there. They gave us these papers to put what we read about and what we got out of what we read about. And I think it was 30 minutes. Each person had to do 20 or 30 minutes of their personal devo or longer. I did my 30 minutes because I would usually do 30 minutes because once I start reading, it's hard for me to stop reading. And yeah, so I did my 30 minutes. And I guess I just sat by the fireplace because it was super cold outside. If you know, like, Big Bear is cold. And yeah, so it's just really cold out there. I'm just freezing. And so I turned on the fake fireplace. It was like those like fireplaces that aren't real, but they're warming. It's kind of like a heater, like a very decorative heater that had like the fake flame and everything. And this was a really big camp, if I may remind you. It's a huge camp, and I'm not sure how many acres, but it's huge. Like, it's a pretty good-sized camp area. And I had just finished, so we didn't have breakfast until, I think we didn't have breakfast till around 8, because we were sharing the place with another church that was also going. That also went at the time we went. So they were first. I think it was another church. Or like another group, but I'm pretty sure it was another church. I'm pretty positive it was a different church. And so it's not like I read really fast. I am a really good reader. But I was usually like usually the first one to finish sometimes. But I had finished and I went to the fireplace just to relax. Anyways, fast forward to later in the day. So later in the day, I think it was free time right after breakfast. We had like a little bit of time just to chill. And so and two other kids were just like pushing a log down a hill because we were bored. Not like into the street or anything, but just like down a hill because we were just bored. And so like I went down. I don't know why I went down that small hill. And I found I saw this like bone thing, like something sticking out of the ground under a little bit of leaves. And I saw it, I'm like, what is that? So I like move around the leaves and no joke, it was a spine of something. I don't know if it was most likely animal, but I'm not sure if it was an animal or like some kind of animal, most likely that coyotes got to it, because you could hear the coyotes in that. And so that's the story on how I found a spine at church camp. Yeah. Like, I think it was an animal spine, but anyways, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the red button to subscribe and never miss this face. Even though I look really weird today because I'm in the middle of tanning and you know how that goes. Yeah. But yeah, so to never miss a video, hit subscribe and don't forget to like the video. Leave me a comment down below if you've ever found something weird at camp. And if you've never been to camp, you need to go to camp because it's fun. So yeah. So don't forget to subscribe and bye guys. And until next time, stay flawless.